Hey guys, welcome to Pro Clubs. We're in our promotion matches again. Same old, same old.
Yep, and I'm here again trying to carry this guy. That's it.
You're always saying this, but I don't see you doing it. I don't see you.
What do you mean you don't see me do anything? Don't even...
Look, they just run around.
Are you seeing? Wait, whenever you have like a horrible performance, I always come through with the goals. When I see that you can't score any, okay?
Oh,
you're
yeah,
absolutely useless against a low block. Against a low block, you're absolutely useless.
And you're absolutely useless.
Pass it to... Okay, that's...
For
Anyway, who created that chance? Who created that chance?
the winger.
No. Who passed to the winger before?
Right, yeah. Alright, well,
assist.
that... Well,
no, I'll look at
that's
the key pass.
That's meaningless. Look, see,
Holy.
that was horrific.
Yeah, but at least I brought it into the box. You didn't do anything. You just sat there and did nothing.
Because I didn't have the ball. You had the ball and did nothing. Anyway, what were you going to ask me?
Oh yeah, what's your opinion on Indians? The Indian race.
As a whole, or like tech support Indians?
No, as a whole, like, I mean,
Okay.
like the population. What do you think is the most generalized statement that you have about Indians?
Brown. Probably the most generalized
Okay.
statement I have about them.
I mean, other races are also brown, so it's like, nah, brown is like...
No, but I feel like when you think of a brown person,
blanket
you think of
thing.
an Indian. I feel like they're like the staple.
I think of a Middle Eastern.
Nah, they're more like when you think about.
Nah, there's so many
9/11,
white
you think about
Indians.
Middle Eastern people.
There's so many white Indians. We almost conceded there. So I wouldn't even be thinking...
Yeah, but that's because they've been Europeanized.
No,
They're
like
not
they're naturally like fully Indian. There are a lot of fully Indian.
No,
I'm not
they're
talking
just
mixed.
putting on an accent then. They fooled you.
No.
No, you've been fooled.
Okay. What's
Fooled by
is
the
that all
fake
you have to
Indians.
say about them?
They're American Indians. That's why.
Is that all you have to say about them?
What? That they?
Okay.
No, look, they are just they're the best people ever. You know. I'll just say.
Who created that chance and who missed it?
I don't miss it. I just didn't score it.
Okay.
Think about it. If
Hey,
my
it's
boot
either a
hit
miss
the
or a
ball, it
goal.
wouldn't have gone
Like
to
there's
score.
nothing else.
No, that's your vision playing tricks.
What the frick?
But I like Indians, you know. They have good food, and you know, I got a lot of money for the British Empire. You know.
I don't know, because I've been seeing like a lot of racism towards Indians. Like there's a wave, especially online.
What, you calling me
like,
racist?
Anybody can be racist.
You
I
calling me
didn't call you
racist?
racist. I didn't. When did I say that? Oh my days, we conceded. That was a
Because
beautiful free kick.
you asked me
That was a
about
beautiful free
Indians.
kick.
Yeah, that was a great free kick. But you asked me about Indians, and you're saying the reason you asked
No,
me is 'cause a lot of
no.
people are racist. So that
Yeah,
makes
but I
me-
didn't say you were racist. I'm asking to see if you were also racist about Indians.
Well, have I made you not seem like I'm racist?
Yes, you said that you're racist many times. I've asked you,
Well,
are you
no,
racist?
I'm
and
not
you said
racist.
yes.
No,
There are many
no,
times
I'm not
when
racist.
you said you're racist.
I'm
So
not
I'd assume that a
racist.
person was racist towards...
I'm not racist. Let's get this straight. I'm not racist. I just hate. No, okay, no, that's a joke.
I'm not racist. I just hate black people.
Yeah, but like that's different because that's not racism. That's just
How is
that's
that
just
not
discrimination. No, look. If you really think about it, right?
Discrimination towards a race is literally the definition of racism. What do you mean?
No, because it's not towards them. It's towards the reason is right. I hate myself, so that makes them hate me, right? So then I hate them back.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
No.
nothing to do with the color of their skin. It's just like as a general rule.
Wait, what? So you said you hate yourself, so then
Yeah.
they hate you.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yeah.
No, they
you
don't
got
hate
it right.
you, though.
No, yeah.
They don't hate you. That's one. Like no.
Do you hate me?
Who told you that all black people hate you?
All black people. I got a DM from them saying all black people hate you.
Bro, if I hated you, I wouldn't be doing you this favor right now.
You hang on a second. You very clearly called me cringe multiple times, and you have my card as a 41. You clearly hate me.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm still calling
you
you cringe and
you
everything.
hate me.
But then it's not because I hate you, bro. It's because you actually are. Like, there's a difference. That was actually
look at that. Look at that. See that's what I'm doing for the team. And look at that. You had 2 chances and score 1. See, look, the value, the XG here is not being met.
To be fair though, that was late reaction for me.
Let's get back on
Who
side.
are these defenders? Why do they have? Wait, I've just noticed their whole team has these afros.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
How do they do that? Oh yeah, by the way,
obviously-
I've also given our club more facilities so I can, add more. So now you're supposed to have more, what's it called? More acceleration and reactions.
Right.
In case you've noticed that.
I've not noticed that.
I have 9. I hate this preset. The preset is the fault why I'm not playing well.
Oh yeah. Right. See.
No, right now because it's a preset. Because I cannot actually move in this.
I literally have like 70-foot free shooting or something. Like I'm not blaming the shoot when I miss a chance. Well, I might do sometimes, but not most of the time. Most of the time, I'm blaming myself. You can't blame the preset for your errors.
No, bro. If I'm playing a freaking goalkeeper preset, I'm gonna blame the goalkeeper preset for my errors.
No. That's even. I feel like you've got a lot of control of that. If you've not even gone, if you dove the wrong way, it's nothing to do with the preset. I feel like that's more on you.
I think it's because I've forgotten my values. I haven't been playing with the AI.
You've forgotten your values.
Yeah, so I have to
don't even know who you
go back
are
to my
anymore.
traditional values.
What? Okay,
That
so
was not
now
for you,
you're
bro.
gonna be racist.
That was not for you.
Now you're gonna be. Now you're
Okay.
gonna be the one who's racist.
You know what
Go
it
back
is.
To
You
traditional
know what it is.
values.
Wait.
No.
Should I just shoot far post?
Yeah.
Nah, he's
Yeah.
moving his goalkeeper there.
Go.
Now I'm
Go.
gonna shoot near post.
You're not gonna. Okay, whatever. Sure. So your hit free kicks are horrific. They're all so slow.
I can't control it. I don't know how you put power on free kicks. Honestly, I put 4 bars there. 4.5
I say
bars.
just hold power shot. Try that.
No, you can't power shot a free kick. It doesn't.
I think you can. I think because whenever I've tried that, it's gone really high, but it has gotten with a lot of power.
I'll try it. I'm gonna have to aim lower.
Yeah.
But not like we're gonna get another chance though. Okay, we need to actually lock into the game and start talking about this racism bullshit.
No.
Even though you are
There's
racist,
no
at least
room
accept
for
it, right?
racism. There's no. See, it's on topic because in football there's no room for racism, and we're trying to progress racism.
Bro, this is not like it's freaking clubs. What do you mean there's no room for racism? I see people
in
like
football,
somebody had a
room,
Dabo.
There's
bill.
no room for racism in football.
You know Dabo? Do you know Dabo?
No, I don't know.
Oh my
Dabo.
days. I know it, like chopped Dabo, like the guy who's known as like.
You're saying some weird shit. Chop Dabo.
No, I'm talking about like you know what chopped means, right? To be chopped.
No.
Hey, pass it.
See, I'm creative.
days.
I'm.
Freaking.
You should have shot.
I wish I had my finesse shot.
Should've
Bro,
shot.
how can I shoot when there's a freaking defender on my ass?
I
Like
didn't
literally.
realize I had the ball.
What you mean you didn't?
Oh shit.
Wait, sensational.
I'm,
I hate this preset.
Okay, I'm giving up on that. He's got Ronaldo. Oh look at that. That is not
Oh my
Ronaldo.
days,
That's
my
not
stamina
my
is
goat.
so bad.
That's not my goat.
Yeah. Who's your goat? Drogba?
No,
DA Drogba.
Ronaldo. But Ronaldo.
Okay,
my
you have
goat
a
would
bit
never
of
do
chance
that.
here. Oh my days, what the touch? What in the touch? We've wasted our chances in this game. It's my preset. It's my preset.
Bro, you can't blame your preset the whole time.
I tried to watch the
Take
YouTube
some
videos. I changed my preset.
Accountability.
Probably because of my weight. I increased weight. I'm now like 154 pounds.
Right. That'll do it.
Do you want to know your weight in pounds?
What in real life?
Like
or
your
in game?
actual weight? No, yeah, your real
I
life
know
weight.
it. Because 1
What is
kilogram
it?
is 2.2 pounds.
Okay. What is it
So I'm
then?
like 130 or something. So I'm somewhere around there, 120.
Yeah, close enough. It's the preset, bro.
We're never gonna score. We're actually never gonna score. I've
Okay,
been
okay.
pretty low scoring in my last couple of games. I'm losing my stats. We need to do better. It's a team. Oh, damn.
I don't know why their AI is so cracked. Like their AI is defensively
It's
so
the
cracked.
afros.
Honestly,
It's the black energy. That's not right. No, I heard that laugh. That's
no. I can't be racist to my own race. It's impossible.
no. The laugh made it seem like you were. What I said was unserious, but it's the truth.
So it's racist.
What? We're not
So it's
understanding
racist. You're
each other here.
stereotyping. You're stereotyping. Finally, bro. That was a good one. Okay, we need to actually win
What?
this
No,
game
no,
because it's
black
actual
people-
promotion match.
How many white people have you seen with afros?
Hmm?
How many white people have you seen with afros?
Funny. Like it's not like the same type of afro. Like literally,
Alright,
fringes are leaving
how many
any hair.
how many white people have you seen with their afros?
Huh?
How many white people have you seen with their afros?
With what afro? Their afros.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
it's not possible.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
a different type of hair.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
No,
That's
but
why I said
I'm
it's
saying you
black.
said the black energy is the reason why their AI is so good.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
because of
saying.
the hair.
racist. No, but what about black energy makes it overpowered?
Because they're
No,
big,
like
strong
the
defenders.
fact, I'm not debating about the hair. I'm not debating about
They're
whether
big,
or not they're black.
burly.
Bro, they're so white. You literally could just see.
No,
They're
but
so
no,
white.
but they have black energy.
Okay,
Okay, I
but
don't
what
think I
about
can
black
get around
energy?
this wall.
Like so.
I'm gonna have
Don't
to
shoot.
I'm gonna
Honestly,
pass
don't
it.
shoot.
Yeah, I can't get around the wall. I don't know why I went backwards. Oh, so close.
I don't know why you shot first time. I
He
have no
moved it
idea why you
out the
shot
way.
first time.
It was so close. I nearly caught him out.
At least we get that throw in. I'm gonna make the AI pass to me. And I'm gonna run with it, and I'm gonna
Oh.
get it out.
Okay. Right.
That is incredible play for me, because I
Yep.
did it exactly for this reason, right?
What,
I'm
what
gonna
rating you on?
right now.
What
I'm
rating you
honestly,
on?
this is one of my worst matches. I'm an 8.3. Like I'm
Oh.
usually this is one of my worst matches. Like I'm not
Okay.
even joking.
You're just.
I'm having a
I'm
disaster
sorry.
class.
Sorry for disrespecting you.
I'm having a disaster class.
Yeah, just last class name.
I might drop down to 8.2. Honestly.
Oh no. Oh, I feel so sorry for you.
Well, what is your rating?
7.3.
But you scored a goal and it's still 7.3, bro. That just shows you my impact on the pitch is unmatched.
It's not though. It just isn't. You're just getting glazed by the game. The game's glazing.
Bro, how comes ever consistently I have way more XG than you are? Consistently. So I'm talking about
But
one
yeah,
off thing.
how many goals you got? Yeah. Yeah.
I don't score goals. I'm like literally, do you know Pedri? Barcelona Pedri.
You're
You know
not-
that why he's
you-
regarded as one of the best midfielders.
Yeah, you're not one of the best midfielders in.
You know why he's regarded as one of the best midfielders? Because of what he does. He doesn't really have that high stats.
Fairs.
go.
That was.
He doesn't really have that high stats, but he
Your player
literally
literally
controls the
does
game.
have high stats.
No, but no, I'm not talking about stats. Like I mean stats like goals and assists, right?
Oh right.
Yeah. Pedri doesn't
You're
have
trying
those
to call
high
yourself
stats.
like Hazard or something.
No, but like it's about his impact on the game, right? It's about how I influence the. I'm not passing to you, bro.
Why? I had so much
Shut
space.
the fuck up.
You're losing your touch, to be honest. Losing your touch.
I almost went in. No, I purposely didn't want to pass to you. One,
Yeah,
because you're
yeah.
already leading. Two, because you're freaking annoying me in this game.
Yeah,
passed
see,
to the AI,
so I
get out
told
of the
you,
way.
all black people hate me.
I don't hate you, bro. I still wouldn't be in this game if I hated you.
You sound quite angry.
Because of your stupid takes. Oh my days, I have such bad stamina now. I absolutely regret. Oh no. We're cooked.
No, I'll be fine. See, absolutely fine. Knew it.
What in the Ronaldo is that? What the heliante? What the heliberry? Do you know what to be chopped means though?
No, I don't. No, explain it to me. What does to be chopped mean?
It's to be basically like facially ugly. Like to be unattractive. That's what to be chopped is. Okay. So Dabo is known as the most chopped guy on the internet. He's like very unattractive. He isn't like hideous looking, but he's just like very unattractive.
Okay.
He's a black guy. He has an insane build, like a very bad build. Like I don't even know how to explain that build.
Is it like Humpty Dumpty?
No, he's a fat bro.
I've got no idea how that's happened.
I have no idea. You probably have a higher rating than me after that.
I got a 9.
What's your rating? Okay, yeah. For the first game, you actually had a higher rating than me.
I don't know how I did that because it was I just got the ball back. I just got the ball back randomly.
Anyway, we're getting closer to promotion. I'm not playing anymore. We're getting closer to promotion.
You're giving up.
No, I said I'm not playing in this game because there's no point because we already won this game.
Well, we've won. That's 1 game down. 70 million more to go.
That's 70. Look at the ratings, bro.
Yeah, I dropped 0.1 somehow. I just.
That's actually insane.
I don't know. I just dropped over time.
Because I thought this was gonna be the first game where you have a higher rating than me. It's not. Even on my worst game, right? I'm still the top passer, most intercepts, most tackles.
Alright. Videos aren't real. They're just a projection of life. Like, if you actually think about it, though, if you're seeing what someone wants you to see through their screen, right? I'll think about that. You're just getting a taste.
Oh my days, he feels so much better in game.
This is just a tasting session. It's not. This video. It's not actually a video of my life. This isn't an accurate representation of what I do. This is just what I'm showing. You know.
Sensational.
I could have 6 legs. Wouldn't know.
Sensational.
And you could be an alien. No, he says sensational. I was speaking to.
Oh, we're playing this at 3.
What?
We're playing this at 3 team. I didn't even notice that.
Alright, yeah.
That's why they have it with the CDM.
So I was speaking with my. I just had a major voice crack. Speaking with my friend, right, Spencer, about like.
Spencer, the same Spencer that I know.
Spencer Mod.
Okay.
I was speaking to him about like God and that, right? And if you think about it, the sky could have been red our whole lives, right? And now it's blue, but we have no concept of the fact that it was ever red because God couldn't do anything.
You know, Spencer is the type of guy to entertain any bullshit statement, bro. I do that a lot with him.
No, that's a fact. Statement. Because
but he's just gonna entertain it though, because he's that type of guy that would just entertain anything, because like
that's a good type of guy. That's my type.
Yeah, sure. I mean, in some contexts, yes, but it doesn't mean anything that he says is now like, oh, because he's discussed it with Spencer Mod, it's now fact.
No,
you don't even have to bring up.
No, it's just food for thought. Because do you agree that God can do anything?
No.
So God can't.
If he could, then no. I didn't say he can't do anything. But then, if he could, there wouldn't be so much suffering in the world, and that's a fact.
No, because I think he's allowing it. Because he's allowing.
Why is he allowing it?
Because he's allowing the devil to like separate, I guess, good people from the bad people, almost. You know.
What?
Because like realistically, the devil could be like just off at any point, and he will be once once Jesus.
Why would he allow, right? If he says that he loves
literally is, because for example, the story of Job, he literally allowed.
Yeah, but then how many situations can you say that? Fine, you're saying that because of the. Now we just conceded, but anyway, because of the story of Job, right? The reason why he's allowing the devil to do everything that he wanted with Job was because he wanted to, I don't know, make an example out of Job.
No, I'm just saying like.
Well, no, it's not to make an example, but it's a test,
right? And it's just the devil's a test basically, like whether or not we're going to give it.
Temptations.
So yeah, so he's that's why the
okay, so
God's allowed
a child just born gets leukemia and passes away, and you're telling me that it's all because of God's
parents and stuff like that, you know. It's not
how is that even that if that's the test, then that's just a brutal thing to do. Like, because imagine
But when Jesus comes back,
what did the child do to deserve that?
Anyway, this is so far off the original point. My point is, right, that God can do anything, right? Yeah.
No.
What could God not do?
If there even is a God.
What? Okay. Well, what can God not do? No, but if there, alright, this is a hypothetical to an extent. So we've got to assume that God's real for this, right? Okay. What can God not do?
Okay, and if we're assuming that God is real, then therefore God can do anything. But he would be an extremely brutal God and an evil God if he allows all what's happening on the earth to. Well, but if he can do anything, if God exists.
But
then that's just like if anything exists. If pigs had wings, they could fly.
No, but can the Christianic God do anything?
Oh my days, you almost conceded again. And according to the Christianity text, yes.
Okay, so that means, right, the sky could have been red our whole lives, and
oh frick! It took so long to get to me.
So the sky could have been red our whole lives, and it could have now just turned blue, and we would have no idea because God could do anything. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, no, we would have an idea because the text like from a long time ago. No, because there would definitely be historic text.
No, because he could change
like
it.
Of any type.
Because he can do anything. He can do it in literally an instant. He can do anything.
Fine, okay, yeah, he can change the whole text that say that the sky is blue, and like the poetry about the sky being blue and everything like that. I'm pretty sure we'd be able to tell if the sky was just blue due to many.
No, because you would have every memory you would have was it being blue instead of red.
Fine, yes, if God does do like the extent of like completely wiping history and doing all of that and just making the sky red, then yeah.
No, but I'm saying that's the case for anything. So like, for example, you could have been me and I could have been you our whole lives, right? And now we swapped just now, but like we've got no concept of that because God can change absolutely everything.
Anything can be anything, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like.
And you're like
I'm the ambassador for live your best life because
you can yeah, but then it's not like what you're saying is smart by any means. It's not like it's a philosophical take.
It's just the truth.
It's not the truth if it's based off presumptions. What do you mean it's not? It's
No, but what I'm saying is
if this happens.
I'm saying if God can do anything, then that's what could happen, and that's the truth.
And yeah, he could also like, I don't know, make car engines fart gas.
Yeah, he could make car engines. See, and the fact that you're calling it what I'm saying isn't smart, and then you've come out with he can make car
exactly.
Engines.
I'm just showing you how I'm using the same principle and how ridiculous your take actually sounds.
No, because you've just said
like
because you've just said
if this can that.
You just said something to take the piss out of what I'm doing, which isn't smart. You know, you could actually use this to learn something, but instead you're refusing. You know.
Whatever you say, bro. Whatever you say.
Okay. So it's nice weather, you know, in life.
So I see, like, you have very like beginner-friendly type of philosophical.
Beginner-friendly. What's that meant to me?
No, I say beginner-friendly type of philosophical thoughts because when I was younger, right, I used to also think the same thing, that anything could be anything, and it to be like by any chance that happens or whatever, right? And that's how it actually starts. But once you actually start diving deep into it, like reading more about philosophy, reading more books, watching more videos, like it actually becomes like it opens your eyes to way more. It makes you question literally everything as reality.
Alright, go on then. Explain something to me. Make me go, wow, Dylan's so right.
I'd rather not.
Oh, strange. It's almost like I've been lied to about what you're saying.
Yeah, I'll take what you want, bro. I do not really care.
Take what I want. Can I? No, I can't say that. I can't say what I was about to say.
You're about to say something gay, weren't you?
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Homosexual. What's your opinion about the gay people?
See, gay people, right? They're people, right? But they could also be not people if you think about it, because monkeys.
Okay, but let's just
because
assume that there were people first.
When they're kept in enclosures with only other male monkeys, with like I can't remember the other parts of the situation. Maybe when they're kept on their own, they become gay or something. I remember seeing that.
I'm not paying attention, bro. We went 2 goals down in this promotion match and we're busy like talking about some bullshit. So
you asked me about well, I think
as a captain, I don't care anymore because literally I don't care. As a captain, I'm saying that we need to focus back on the game. Okay, only talk about game stuff now.
All right, so do you know that life could be a game?
Pass it.
And we're just characters in it.
No, because you're literally going to be playing on autopilot right now. You're not really thinking.
I'm talking about the game. I'm thinking about games. Yeah,
but you're focusing more. I'm talking about playing this game, not about asking philosophical takes about the game. That's it.
Do you think this game represents you as a human? Like, always trying to grip.
You're lucky that I'm a very patient person. You're actually lucky that I'm an extremely patient person.
Right, well, you know, no impatient person has ever spoken about how patient they are. While trying to get the other person to stop what they're doing.
Okay, so God is impatient because he doesn't talk about how he
talks about so are you trying to what's the right word? Align yourself, like you're trying to say that you're similar to God in that aspect. That's what you're trying to say. No. So you've brought God into this randomly.
We just play the game, man.
I feel like you don't want to hear me out, but maybe
I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear your voice. It'd actually be better if you just were silent because you actually pay attention. To the game.
No, but we're here to talk. That's the whole point of this. We get think about it, right? The Deadpool in X-Men, I think it's The Last Stand, right? He's the merc with the mouth, but they didn't give him a mouth, and that movie was shit because they didn't give him a mouth. That's what you got to think about. We have mouths to speak.
Sensational.
So how good do you think the word sensational is? You're gonna stop responding again. You know, I feel like you're really not understanding the premise of what we're doing here.
Okay.
I think you need to take a chill pill and understand better.
Right. Yeah, then kick me out then.
What?
Then just kick me out if I don't understand anything.
You're the captain. You're El Captain.
No, kick me out of your videos. That's what I'm talking about.
Why would I do that?
Because I don't understand why we're doing this.
What? Anyway. Oh, we need to get the ball back.
Really? Okay, I had no idea we need to get the ball back.
Okay, well now you do, so please do it.
No way.
Alright, now we have the ball back. So, do you like... What's your match rating? I'll ask you that, so you can have...
7.6.
That's pretty decent, you know?
Yeah. Okay, what's yours?
8.5.
I'm sure. I know that it's never going to be an 8.5. You just shit all game. We're freaking being destroyed.
No, we're not. We're just at a low point. But look, we're learning more about each other. That's what actually matters. But I feel like you're not an open book.
Nice person.
I feel like you need to speak your mind. Oh, that was nasty. That was a nasty challenge.
Injured.
So what you been up to over this Easter weekend?
None of your business, bro.
Oh, that's really mean. I'm trying to, you know, like hear you out, hear what you have to say. You want to speak.
You get what you get.
I get what I get.
It's your fault I'm acting
That
like
is
this.
completely correct.
It's your fault that I'm acting like this.
What? So does that mean that I have the capacity to change how you act?
Yes.
Okay.
Like everybody else, you have the capacity to change how they act towards you. Duh.
Oh, it's only towards me. Okay. So could you tell everyone else what you did for Easter, please?
No, I'm good.
Oh, so it's not just changing how you act towards me.
If they were in person, then it's your question, though.
I'm not in person either.
No, it's your question.
Okay, but I feel like they're asking at home.
Not really.
I feel like they are.
Highly doubt that.
Well, look, now the moment's gone. You know, after this, I won't be able to ask you. So you've ruined it. You've ruined it for everyone. Why is that sensational? Could you explain? You a Pokemon? That would make a lot of sense, to be honest.
I'm such a nice person.
Why are you such a nice person? What do you do to make yourself a nice person like that? Oh no, that was horrible. So what's your routine?
Completely forgot that I have finesse shot. Thank you for that free kick and that red card.
I think they're down to 9 men now.
Who cares, bro? They're 3-0 up in the 89th minute.
Yeah, but Man United were 4-2 down in the 89th minute. I think somewhere like that.
Honestly, if I get this as consolation, I'd be so happy.
No, I don't think
I'm just gonna...
Alright, you got.
I put so much power in it. I red timed it because I accidentally pressed shoot just after I shot it.
Oh. Do you ever try and time it?
Yeah, occasionally when I know like it's really far out and I actually have to time it.
Well, I have a feeling it's gonna end 3-0.
No, I'm gonna make it 4.
No, never mind. All good.
Just shoot it, man. I wonder why we lost this game. Honestly, there was a point where it could have been more competitive.
I feel like you got progressively less cooperative throughout it. I feel like that really hinders our performance.
No, it's because you start asking me stupid ass questions. Then I started remembering why.
Anyway, alright, well that'll be all for this one. I think I've made a lifelong friend with this one. So I'll see you next one. Peace.